Population of Sao Paulo.
What you got? How many you got?
100K.
100K?
I don't know how big it is.
What?
What you got?
I got like 10 mil.
Oh, 8 million.
12.1 million.
I say 5.2.
2 million.
Probably like, what you think, Mike? I think probably like 21 mil.
21 mil.
I say about 17,
11 million.
Security guy told me 21 million for the greater area of Sao Paulo.
Population of population of 5 billion.
10 million.
Give me a hint, dog. 21 million.
They told me, but I forgot.
Yes, already, Cream?
I said they told us, but I forgot.
Yeah, we actually had a whole Zoom meeting about this.
Yeah.
You know, let me some brain power. I think it was like, what, 1.9? It's too low? It's not the capital.
What's the capital of Brazil?
Rio.
It's not 5 billion. It's actually, what's the math, Malik? After doing our math and constructive, groundwork, population of 12.28 million.
Bingo.
Hey, I actually thought about that myself and came up with a number, so I'm not right. It's an estimate, okay?
Judging by my calculations, I think it's 12 mil.
When love stories play out on the world's biggest stages, it's easy to assume the fairy tale ends where the camera cuts. But sometimes, the most dazzling moments happen in the shadows, carefully orchestrated, deeply personal, and hidden from the roar of the crowd. That's precisely how Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs' charismatic tight end, plotted his proposal to the pop icon Taylor Swift, leaving even her, the master of surprise, utterly stunned. Their engagement isn't just another headline. It's a narrative that reads like a modern legend, brimming with secret plans, family celebrations, and the kind of anticipation that keeps fans refreshing their feeds, hungry for every detail. But behind the glitz and the viral photos lies a story of meticulous planning, heartfelt intention, and the quiet magic of two people who know the world is watching, but still want something just for themselves. It wasn't enough for Kelce to simply pop the question. When you're in love with a woman whose life is a whirlwind of stadium tours and red carpet moments, the bar for romance is set sky high. Kelce, never one to shy away from the big stage, knew that if he wanted to truly surprise Taylor, he had to be creative. According to close sources, the couple managed to keep their engagement under wraps for weeks. The moment itself, though, was anything but ordinary. Kelce had his eye on a specific day, a day when Taylor would be recording a special guest episode for the New Heights podcast, hosted by Travis and his brother Jason. The timing was anything but accidental. While Taylor was busy in the studio, a small team was quietly transforming Kelce's backyard into a scene straight from a fairy tale, with flowers blooming in every direction and soft lights casting a warm glow over the garden. Imagine the scene. Taylor steps off the set, still radiant from the podcast taping, unaware that she's about to step into a chapter of her life she'll never forget. With the ring burning a hole in his pocket, Kelce led Taylor outside, where every petal and every candle flickered in anticipation. But Kelce's plans didn't stop with a beautiful backdrop. He'd chosen the recording day with Taylor's comfort in mind, knowing she would be glammed up, hair and makeup flawless, ready for the photos that would soon circle the globe. It was a thoughtful touch, one that only someone deeply in love would consider. After all, the world was going to see these pictures, and Kelce wanted Taylor to look and feel her best. Sources close to the couple say Kelce had been planning the proposal for months, waiting for the right intersection of their impossibly busy schedules. With Taylor weaving between continents on her record-breaking tour and Kelce gearing up for his 13th NFL season, finding the perfect moment was a logistical feat, but love, as it turns out, is the greatest motivator. He knew he wanted to marry her, a friend shared. The date was just a matter of when the timing was right. It was less about the significance of the time and more about when he could actually do it in between her tour and his season. What truly elevates this engagement isn't just the spectacle, it's the warmth of family and the little moments that make up a lifetime. Kelce's father, Ed, confirmed that the proposal had actually taken place nearly 2 weeks before the world found out. The details, as told by Ed, are charmingly ordinary, right down to the FaceTime calls that followed, ensuring both families were in on the joy. "You could do it on the side of the road," Ed told his son. It's special when you get down on one knee and ask her to marry you. That's exactly what Travis did. After leading Taylor out for a glass of wine, he dropped to one knee. Immediately after, the pair FaceTimed their parents, Ed and Donna Kelce, as well as Taylor's family, sharing the news in real time, laughter and tears mingling across the screens. Donna Kelce, ever the sentimental mother, began collecting mementos, photos, notes, even flowers from the proposal. She wanted to remember every detail of her youngest son's love story with the superstar. She is very sentimental about it, said a family friend. She wants to remember every detail, so she's been holding on to mementos from their first days as an engaged couple. When the couple finally made their engagement public, it wasn't with a press release or a staged magazine shoot. Taylor simply posted a series of candid, romantic photos to her 282 million Instagram followers, showing Kelce down on one knee, the moment raw and real. The internet, predictably, exploded. Jason Kelce, Travis's brother and podcast co-host, couldn't contain his excitement. On a subsequent episode of New Heights, he addressed the news head-on. There is one gigantic piece of new news that just hit the waves. We felt it was necessary as a team here at New Heights to get together, send Travis and Taylor a giant congratulations for being engaged. Even Donna Kelce, usually reserved, marked the occasion by changing her Facebook background to a meme of Travis and Taylor as children, captioned, "They are getting married." The message was clear. This wasn't just a fleeting headline. It was a moment for the families and for the millions of fans who had watched this romance bloom from afar. What makes this engagement so captivating isn't just the star power. It's the unlikely combination of two worlds, one rooted in the hard-hitting, adrenaline-fueled culture of professional football, the other in the dazzling, emotionally charged realm of pop music. It's a love story that brings together stadiums and stages, touchdowns and chart toppers. For Taylor, who has spun heartbreak and hope into anthems for over a decade, this chapter is a new one. For Kelce, who's no stranger to the spotlight but has always kept his private life just that, private, the engagement marks a rare peek behind the curtain. Their relationship, which began quietly, grew into a phenomenon. Taylor was spotted cheering from VIP boxes at Chiefs games, while Kelce was seen at her sold-out concerts, blending seamlessly into the crowds of adoring fans. Rumors swirled, tabloids speculated, but the couple kept their cards close, letting the world in only on their own terms. As the summer fades, the next chapter is already being written. Kelce is preparing for the start of another grueling NFL season, his focus split between the gridiron and his new fiancée. The Chiefs are heading to Brazil for their season opener against the Los Angeles Chargers, and local papers have confirmed that Taylor will be in Sao Paulo, cheering on her future husband from the stands. For now, the couple is reveling in the afterglow of their secret-turned-global celebration. Family toasts, happy tears, and the promise of a new beginning, these are the moments that matter most. Both families are overjoyed, united not just by love, but by the shared experience of watching two people find their perfect match. In a world where every detail is dissected, every moment is shared, Kelce and Swift's engagement stands out as a reminder of the magic that happens when two people carve out a little piece of the world just for themselves. Their story is a testament to the power of planning, the beauty of surprise, and the enduring appeal of a well-kept secret. It's easy to get swept up in the spectacle, the flowers, the photos, the viral memes. But at its heart, this engagement is the story of a man who wanted to make a moment unforgettable for the woman he loves, and a couple determined to write their own narrative, even as the world watches. As the Chiefs prepare for another Super Bowl run and Taylor readies her next tour, fans everywhere are left wondering, what will the wedding look like? Where will it be? Who will make the guest list? If their engagement is any indication, one thing's for sure, it will be a moment worth waiting for. For now, all we can do is watch, refresh, and dream, caught up in a love story that feels, just for a moment, like it belongs to all of us.